What is going on, guys? We are here with another Cav Reacts. We're hitting right back with Tom MacDonald, No Lives Matter. We missed a lot of older Tom MacDonald videos. There's a good amount, actually, as I'm scrolling through his page. So leave recommendations in the comments below. We'd love to go through them. Cav Reacts is a sub part of my main channel. We decided to break it off and make it its own channel. So I did list the main playlist. Well, most of the videos will lead you back to my main channel. Again, descriptions in or links in the description below. Or you can check it on the YouTube page that you're watching right now. So yeah, we're ready to get this started. It's a fresh page, so like and subscribe if you guys want to support this page. We appreciate it. Thank you so much, and let's hit it with Tom MacDonald. Let's go. And here we go.
Hip-hop diet is full of guys who cannot even rap. Facts. Media dividing us by colors,
facts.
white or black.
Facts.
If you believe in Jesus, these days Christians get attacked. Facts. If you don't hate police, then everybody thinks you're whack. And everything's so connected. Black Lives Matter got so aggressive. White folks who agree can't support the message. Both sides go to war because they don't respect it. Our social climate from the global tension turned to total violence and a whole depression. We could unify and then I'll go against them, but we let them divide us with votes and elections. Hey, the music we bump, all about shooting guns and doing drugs. Hey, whoa. The things that we want are promoted subliminally through the songs. Like, you need a fast car, you need designer clothes, you need a rap star to tell you to start popping pills, hit the blunt and go live at the club till you're broke. It's all controlled by the elites. Put fake news all over our screens, convincing the right to go fight with the left and distract from the fact it's each other we need. Divided by race and religion, segregated into teams. You a white supremacist. If you're not, I guess you Antifa. Screaming from the rooftop.
Hang on. Before he gets into the chorus, he is right about that. You know, you're a white supremacist or you're not. You're free Antifa. And everybody's so extreme nowadays. You know, it's either you're, a MAGA cultist or you support somebody else. There's like no middle ground. There's nobody that supports Trump that doesn't get called a cult member. Or you're a far leftist. Some people are just so extreme in their wording and over the top. But he is right about the fake news, about how they're dividing us. It should be we the people versus them. And instead, the fake news has made it white versus black, rich versus poor, left versus right. Very damaging, the fake news, and he's 100% right. Spitting facts as always, Tom.
Antifa.
Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter.
All right.
Freedom's dead. If you have an opinion, take it back. Facts. People hate the president. If you don't, then you trash. Facts. Indoctrinate the nation using news and mainstream rap. Facts. The government abuses us. It's all part of the plan. Facts. And it's so confusing. Black Lives Matter is a valuable movement, but all lives matter ain't racist or stupid. It's non-black humans who don't feel included. All colors fall under laws that govern the whole country, and we all suffer. We're all broke and nobody covers until we accept that we're all brothers. Hey, the music we make, all about.
There we go. All right, there we go. Experiencing some lag. I know the song's a little older, so maybe he's changed his tune since then. But Black Lives Matter is a not a valuable movement. It is a grifting movement. Most of them are being investigated for fraud. A lot of them left. A lot of them got fired. They've been, laundering their money. Like, who knows where? They've been buying big mansions, fancy cars. A lot of the Black Lives Matter founders have been giving it to their family members. Haven't been doing what they said they were going to do with the money. They haven't helped any Black lives at all whatsoever in any shape or form. That's why a lot of them left. A lot of them are stepped down because they got caught. They're being investigated now. Their Black Lives Matter became one of the biggest grifters of all time, prying on emotions from young black people who hope to see change, hope to see something different. They said, hey, give us your money. We'll change things up. We'll make things better. And they never did. They never intended to make anything better. They just wanted your money. They got rich. They partied. They bought mansions. They bought cars. big grifter movement. And now a lot of them, like I said, are being investigated for fraud. So we'll see what happens with that.
We're all broke and nobody recovers until we accept that we're all brothers. Hey, the music we make, all about
like,
big booty.
I get what Tom's doing. You know, he's not separating just everyday people who happen to be black and white people. Like, yes, everyday Americans who are white or black, whatever, you know, Asian, whatever they may be. It's us versus the system. It should be us versus the system, us versus them. And we should be united. We should be standing together. Black Lives Matter, the movement, the organization, is a fraud. Which is why they're being investigated. Can I go with that?
Hey, the music we make, all about big booties and getting paid. Hey, whoa. We watch the news and it fills up our brains with violence and riots and race. Like this is a race war. You need to hate more. Get what you came for. You need some songs about Xanax and violence so you can escape more. We're a vicious cycle we can't break away from. They control the culture, they control the paper. They're indoctrinating a whole generation till the patriots start to hate the nation. The music we love make us dumb and addicted. The news that we watch is brainwashing the children. The viruses, riots, and racist conditions ain't problems, they're symptoms of life in the system.
Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter.
The music will make you dumb. The media makes you hate. And they control them both. There ain't no escape. They put the world in a state of chaos. Economy crashing and massive layoffs. Black against white or it's left versus right. Divide and conquer and control is the payoff.
Screaming
Divide,
from the
right,
rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other.
Oh, there we go. He is right about that. No lives matter. That's from the point of view of the government. They don't give a shit if you're white or black or gay or straight. They pander, and unfortunately, so many people buy the pandering, and it's such a shame. It's a damn shame that people buy it, but they don't. Like for anybody listening out there who's black or just something other than a straight white male, they care about you as much as they care about me, which is 0%. We're peasants. We're poors. It doesn't matter to them. They hate us. And it's about time everybody realizes that.
Till no lives matter.
Video by Nova. I mean, great video from Tom. There's some things I disagree with, which I made that clear, but he's spitting facts as always. It is divide and conquer. They need us divided. They need us to hate each other. And it's a big thing that BLM brought to the plate is division and hatred and racism. If you want to say what was BLM's biggest accomplishment, I'm like, well, if they're trying to achieve mass racism and division, then they achieved it because that's exactly what they did. To create hatred between one another. We were doing great with race relations, hitting an all-time peak, all-time high. But BLM brought us back down. A lot of these progressive groups bring us back down because they want to categorize people. And they think, oh, no, we're trying to put people up on a pedestal. No, you shouldn't be doing anything. Especially in 2023. You know, it's to the government, it is we versus them. Like I said, in their eyes, no lives matter. They don't care. We're peasants to them. We're losers. It should be us versus the system. And people need to remember that. Hopefully they can remember that come election time, and we'll see what happens there. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I appreciate you guys. I love your recommendations. Keep them coming. Like and subscribe if you guys want to support this channel. It is a fresh channel, so I do appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. And we'll hit it again on the next Cav Reacts.